How's it going, everyone? This is Andrew from Drew Code Sports Talk, and we are on day 11 of our 30 for 30 MLB style, and we are actually going to be starting in the American League West today, so super excited about this, and specifically, we are going to be talking about the Seattle Mariners. So let's get going. All right, guys, well, we're talking about the Seattle Mariners, and gotta be honest, for you Mariner fans, it's pretty bleak. It doesn't look good. I mean, actually, my wife and I went to a Mariners game last year on a work trip that my wife had, and I tagged along. And we went to the T-Mobile Park, which was really magnificent stadium. If you ever get a chance to go, I recommend it. It was beautiful. I have been only to 3. I have been to the Oakland A's stadium in the Coliseum. I went to the Oracle Park in San Francisco, obviously. And then we went to the Seattle Mariners Stadium. And so far, Mariners definitely the second best, Oracle Park being number 1. And I'm not being biased. It was actually that cool. Anyway, so I was looking at all the players when we were there, and it was pretty bleak. And looking at the players now, it's still pretty thin. But I went with Mallex Smith, the center fielder for the Mariners. And the reason I went with Smith is he's pretty much going to be the leadoff guy majority of the time for the Mariners. And the reason being is the guy, he steals a ton of bases. The last 2 years, he has stolen over at least 40 stolen bases. He's not going to be a power hitter. He's a guy that you want his batting average to get way up. He hit the year before with the Rays, he hit 296, but last year he only hit 227. So that number needs to get back up like he had in Tampa. But his on-base percentage is always over 300. But you want it, obviously, in my opinion, for a leadoff guy, you want it at least 350 and higher. That way, he's at least getting on base, whether it be via walk or via a hit. And with Mallex Smith, though, he's a tremendous fielder. And the reason being is, honestly, it's because of his speed. His speed, he can really get, even if he takes a bad angle, he can catch it, he can make it up with his speed. And he honestly has a great glove. He's an excellent fielder, which makes him fun to watch on the field. He's a guy who really doesn't make too many mistakes, in the fielding department. He does have to work on his hitting. Now, Seattle is actually quite hitter-friendly ballpark. A lot of people don't realize that. It's actually not a bad ballpark to hit. It's not the best one, but it is somewhere where he could find success. Now, the other issue with Mallex Smith is he gets injured. It seems like every year. So you definitely want him to be healthy. He's not going to get you a ton of RBIs because he's going to be the leadoff guy. He's not going to get you a ton of home runs because he's not a power guy. He's a speed guy. So, for me, Mallex Smith is the player to watch for the Mariners. If you're constantly drafting, for fantasy purposes, if you're constantly drafting guys who have a lot of power, and you need some points in other departments, I would recommend Mallex Smith because, like I said, last 2 years, he's had over 40 stolen bases. That's going to get you some good points right there. So, all right, guys. Well, that was day 11. Tomorrow, day 12.